Okay? Is she going to grab your hand? Will she grab your hand?
Probably not.
Well, then go ahead and take the gloves off for training.
Oh, you mean like nip?
Yeah.
Yes. I thought you meant when she jumped
But
up.
you're not going to hand it to her. You're going to toss that. We want prey drive. Handing is not prey drive. All right.
So what do you want me to do? You want me to...
Okay, I would say you need more dexterity. Get rid of the gloves.
How about this one?
Both of them, because you're not going to hand it to her, so she has no reason to... Let me show you.
So gross.
That's okay. Well, I know. Let me show you. It's always easier to show than tell. Ready? I need to get where the camera was. What's her cue?
Place.
Okay. Katya, place. Yes. Look. Good girl. Ready? Place. Yes. Atta girl. Place. Yes. Oh, we lost it. Ready? Place. Yes. Good girl. So see, it's that quick, but I need this. Place. Yes. So I'm guiding her with this leash. I need to use that leash a lot. Place. Yes. Oopsie, sorry, until she's ready to not need it anymore. Katya, place. Oops. Place. Yay, get it! Okay, so see how bouncy she's getting because I'm tossing it? But you need to be using this. There's the rest.
Okay, little girl, come here. Place. Yes. On the ground.
Okay, and you're going to...
Katya.
I'll do this where you can... When you toss it, it goes right past her head so she can track her hand. Okay, she was not in position. She does not get a treat. So, but that means pick it up. So she's got to be perfect. You're using that leash to get her close, and you're using the treat to get her straight.
Okay. Katya, place. All right, here we go.
Okay, your hands need to be on the leash because you're using the leash. You're using the leash because you saw how I pulled it.
Yeah. Ready? Yeah. Place.
Good. Pull her in. Pull her in. Yes. Toss it. Toss it.
Good
Toss
girl.
not
Place.
drop. She needs to charge after it. Toss it. Toss it. Yes. And say yes as she sits.
Straighten out.
No.
Good
No.
girl.
No. 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 Place is not in front of you.
Well, her shoulder has to be right here.
Her butt was there. Because your hand was here trying to get her head. She needs to be here.
Okay.
So
Place.
use that leash. Use the no. Use the leash. Look how crooked she is. Use the leash.
Here. Place.
Use that leash. And you forgot to say yes, so you
Yes.
need to mark it. But not when she eats it. You're not marking the eating, you're marking the sitting. Okay?
They're having a conversation.
Well, somebody new came in.
Oh. Somebody has no voice. That's cute. All right. Katya, place.
And use that leash. Use it.
Good girl.
No, look how crooked she is. There, pretty, pretty. Okay, right away, place. So you need to figure out how to get a third hand to immediately get her back.
Yeah.
She eats it, she comes back in place. She eats it, she comes back in place. As soon as she picks that up, that's when you give the next place command. You want her charging back, getting in there, and you throw it.
Okay, Katya, place. Come on.
Use that. You're not using that leash.
Good girl.
No, toss it, toss it.
There you go. Go get it.
So
Go,
I'm going to
place.
tell, yeah, use the leash, use the leash. Perfect. Yes, good girly, good girly. You didn't, I said yes, you got to say yes.
I gotta see it.
You got to say
Place. Good girl. Yes.
yes. Good. And don't do the good girl till after the yes. The yes is the first thing she has to hear. That's her marker sound. That's the clicker.
Okay.
Once you click, you can do whatever you want.
Okay. Place.
Use that leash. Use that leash.
Yes.
Yes. Good girlie. Wait till she sits before you yes her.
Place.
Ugly.
Yes.
Ugly. No, no, no. It's not consistent. Look how you're turning into her. She's turning into you. Okay, fix it. Fix her. Fix her. Get her back.
Place.
Yes. Good
Yes.
girlie. Good girl. Good girl.
Good girl. Place.
Use the leash. Use the leash. Use the leash. Yes.
Girl.
Good girlie.
Yes.
Yes. Oh.
Get-
Yes is what you need help in.
Yes.
It needs to be, yes, because if you're not consistently marking the same thing, and go ahead and back up so I get you in the video. If you're not consistently marking the same thing, she's not learning the same thing. So your yes has to be when her butt hits the ground and she's straight.
Gosh, she's so pretty. Place. Yes.
Now, no, look at her. She was turned into you and you were standing like this. Yeah.
Ready? Place.
Yes.
Yes.
Good girlie. Try not to drop it. Try to clean it.
Place. Good girl. Yes.
So she needs to come back more before she turns around because she's not turning all the way.
Okay.
And her butt's next to you and her front end is close. So she needs to consistently be in the same place every time you say yes. Because she goes, well, okay, is place here or is place here? Maybe place is here. So it needs to be spot on every single time.
Okay.
And that's what's going to give her the motivation and the confidence. Because she goes, well, I don't know which place you want.
Place.
Yes.
Girl, yes.
Good girlie. Good girlie.
Good girl.
Good girlie.
Place.
You got a couple more times. I'm going to see what's going on.
Good girl. Place. Place. Katya. Place. Good girl. Good girl. Place. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. Place. Good girl. Good girl. Place. Good girl. Right there. Place. Yes. Good girl. Place. Yes. Place. Good girl, yes. Good.
Okay, we'll just do a couple more so I can make sure you kept doing what I told you instead of reverting to something else.
Okay.
And then we'll do the walking.
Okay. Place.
Yes,
Yes.
perfect, good girl. So your goal is to get so much
Place.
excitement, you're going to toss it 3 to 5 feet at least.
Yes.
Toss. There you go. You want her to charge and pounce.
Place.
Yes,
Yes.
good girlie. All right, we're done with that.
Good girl.
Okay, now, and I'm just gonna leave it on. Heel. So, you drop the glove. Behind you. So when you're heeling, come up to about here and just go back and forth to the corner and back. And what you're gonna do is, if she's not looking at you, that leash is in your right hand, you're gonna go pop, 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 not hard. You're bugging her. And I would actually, this is a competition collar. We need a training collar instead. Because that gets stuck and it yanks her neck and that's gonna damage her. So you don't want a competition, you want a regular choke chain. But you're gonna go pop, 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 and she's gonna say, what the fuck are you doing? And yes, toss the treat good 3-5 feet ahead of you. She goes and gets it, you turn your back. Wait for her to pick it up and start walking until her heel. And she's got to catch up with you. And if she doesn't look, pop, 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 pop. She looks up, yes, toss it. The yes is when she looks up, and you immediately toss it. You don't have to say, good girl. When she knows that treat is being tossed, she knows she's a good girl, okay? So when you put so much words in there, you're muddying the water, and she can't see the words you want her to see. All right?
Ready, Katya? Here we go. Heel.
Okay, good. Okay, so let me show you. You need more energy when you walk. You have someplace to go. Okay, and that's how you need to do it for IPO or whatever they're calling it now in chemical treats. Okay, ready? All right, so move off enough to the side that she doesn't go straight to you. Ready, Barry? Ready? Okay, here we go. Yes. Atta girl. Hurry. Yes. So I have someplace to go. Yes. All right, I got someplace to go. I need to go fast. So it looked like you were being pussyfooting around her feet and trying to figure out what to do. And it's like you don't care what to do as long as you get there fast. The bus is leaving. Okay, you're not going to make the bus, and your puppy's on the bus. All right?
Place. Oh, here we go. Heel. Good girl. Good girl.
Okay, so that treat should not be luring her.
I didn't need to.
Okay, so, all right, you're not working sit, you're working walk. So she gave you some gorgeous walk, you never rewarded it. You rewarded it with another job, which was sit.
Oh, okay.
So you never reinforce that. So you gotta throw it.
Okay.
You have to say yes
Okay.
as you throw it, and you need to get that treat handed away. So let me show you how I'm holding it. Ready? Come on, here we go. So it's in front of my waist. Come on, here we go. Yes. So I'm not putting it in front of her nose because now you're changing the lesson. You're not saying look at me, you're saying look at the treat. And I don't want her to look at the treat. I want her to look at me. And I'm bugging her. I'm just bugging her. Okay, so that hand should be right here.
And then when she's doing it well, it's good job, good job.
No. When she does it well, yes, and throw it. You're going to get one good step and toss it the instant she looks up. Once she knows to look up, now you ask her duration. But it's just a yes and throw. Bugger, 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 and go. Hand at your waist. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Okay, why aren't you bugging her? Then you should have thrown it long before then. So, pop, 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 pop. Her head comes out, boom, with the tree. All right?
Come here, baby.
And try not to run, just walk fast. You're not going to be running an IEO. Okay, hold closer to the, hold the leash. Yes, yes. And not that close. I mean, give her like another 8 inches. There you go. Other hand, swap. Yeah. Because you're tossing with that, with your left hand. Okay, go.
Katya, heel.
Pop, 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 pop. Pop. Yes, yes, good. Go, turn, turn, turn. Don't pull her. Pop, 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 pop. Yes. Turn, but don't yank her. So, she already picked up one. She doesn't need to know there's two. Because you don't want her to know that once she picks it up, she gets to keep searching. So she just wants one. But looks up, yes, toss.
Okay. Good girl.
Hold closer
Heel.
to the neck. You can't pop up there. Hold
Let's
closer
go.
to
Good
the
girl. Good girl.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so.
She looked at me the whole way.
Okay, so then you threw it too late. Yes, right now we're not asking for duration. Head comes up, yes, throw it. But you're holding here. Do I have to put a knot in there? Okay, go.
Ready?
Pop, 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 pop. Yes, yes. Turn, but don't yank her. Don't yank her. Pop, 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 pop.
Good girl. I don't have any more treats.
Oh, yes, here.
Good girl.
Here, girlie. Get it. Look. Right there. Okay, so you're timing when you turn. Ready? Get it. I'm turning. I'm waiting. Now let's go. Okay, and what you're doing is yanking her head off the treat. So you're physically turning, but she gets to eat. Once she's done eating, now you take off and she has to catch up to you. And hopefully when you see this video, you'll see what you're doing when I'm saying abort and what you're doing when I say yes. Let me go up and see what's happening up here.
Heel. Heel. Yes. Yes. Heel. Yes. Yes. Good girl. Heel. Yes. Heel. Good girl. Yes. Heel. Good girl. Yes. Heel. Heel. Good girl. It's so little I don't let throw it. It fell in the crack. Here. Ready? Heel. Good girl. Here. Good girl. Heel. Good girl.
So I would work one lesson or the other. Either you're working getting into place or you're working walking. But don't work get in place walk, get in place walk, get in place walk. You need to separate them. Okay, so we did about, and this is perfect. Get her attention.
Katya, focus. Good girl.
And if she looks too much, you're going to step in front and your presence is going to send her back. And you can lower some jumps and warm her up over the jumps if you want. Give her a treat. Give her a treat. Okay, tell her to look up at you. She needs to do whatever.
Good
Perfect.
girl.
No, toss it. Toss it. That's very anticlimactic.
Focus. Good girl.
Toss it. Yes. And you forget. And you're not saying good girl. You're saying yes.
Here we go. Heel.
Get that hand out of there. No, you're luring.
You need to know that.
Yes, it was right in her nose. So your hand should be here away from her. She's looking at you because she's supposed to, not because you're luring her. Give her a pop. She's being a butt. Good.
Good girl.
Good. Okay,
Heel.
give it to her. Give it to her. Yes. No, toss it.
Good Good girl.
Oh my gosh, you got a long step. That treat, get that hand away from her nose. I know. Okay, it should be over your belly button. Not that high, that's gonna make her say, what do you got up there? So just right here, out of the way. And hold that leash closer to her neck so you can give her pops when you need to.
Heel.
Pop, 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 pop. Get that hand that's still in front of her nose.
Right there. Give it.
Okay, just turn and go.
Right there.
Turn and go.
Check it.
Okay. Well, hopefully we have enough